Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we will talk about salaries for different types of street food spots that we have, and then we will consolidate this data inside the timeline. So first of all, by the way, if you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So now let's move to salaries. So we have 6 types of street food spots. So maybe the amount of people that work in this type, and this type can be different, and we may also have some seasonality in amount of people on each position. So first of all, we will create a list with salaries. So salaries. This will be the first table with inputs. So this will be position name, then salary, dollar per month, so this will be the first simple tables of inputs. Position 1, so here will be the list of positions. Here will be the salaries monthly per person on one position. Then here I will add coefficient to on-off coefficient. I will just copy and paste. So if you, for example, want to exclude some people from calculations, we may just switch them off here and they will disappear in our scenario analysis. Then I will create local coefficients. For example, if we don't want completely switch this person off or this position off from calculations, we may just use this percentage coefficient to decrease. So the basic value of coefficient is 100%. We may take 80% of basic value of salary and so on. So we may play with this coefficient as well. And for example, if we want to maybe use the global coefficient local, then coefficient global. So global coefficient will be and the final value of the salary will be, so these are also the inputs. So all inputs are colored with this specific color. All other cells with different color are formulas. We are not adjusting them. So the final value of the salary will be this multiplied this multiplied this and multiplied this coefficient. So if we want to completely switch off this person from calculations, we will use this coefficient. If we want to decrease the salary specifically for this person, we can use this coefficient. If we want to use specific coefficient for just a group, we can do like this. If we want to increase all of them, if we want to increase all salary by 50%, we can do like this. So, and then our scenario analysis will go easy. Now, what we are doing next, now we are looking at the typical year. So this will be the typical year. This is the typical year. Typical year. So this is the typical year for where we will be specifying the amount of people on each position. So this is the street food spot type 1. Here is the position. Here I will put the names for positions. Then I will put so for example, here we will have one person on each position. These are the inputs. Street food amount of people. Let's call it amount of people on each position. Amount of people on each position. So this is done for street food type number 1. Then so this spot will be bigger, for example, than the first one, so we need 2 people on each position, and this type of spot won't have any seasonality in amount of people placed on each position. So this will be street food type number 2. And 6. So this is 6. So we have so for example 2, 3. So for example this spot may have some seasonality, so we have 3, then we have some decrease in summer months, 2, 1, 1, then 2, 2, 3, and 3, for example. So these have a seasonality in amount of people on each position. For example, this spot will be bigger than this, but also might have some seasonality. Let's assume that. And for example, this spot won't have a seasonality. So here we were describing the amount of people on each position. Now we will calculate the salaries. So this is payroll. I will do this another way. So I will take the name from here, payroll dollar per month. And now I will multiply this value on this value, and now I will calculate the payroll with seasonality coefficient for this type of street food spot. So this is for street food spot number 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this one is the second. This one is the third. So the fourth spot has a seasonality, so we can see how the payroll declines in summer month and increases in autumn and winter. Then fifth one. And the last one is the sixth type of spot. It's payroll. So now we have to consolidate all this data. So this will be payroll consolidation. This will be payroll consolidation. So here I will place the types. Now I will take a totals for sixth. So now we have totals for all the payrolls, and now we have to put all the dates inside the timeline. So we are copying the timeline. Payroll consolidation. Now we're just putting this data here, and we are extrapolating these values to the whole of our timeline. what's next? We have, so here are the payrolls for just one spot of each type. Here we have, inside the timeline, we have the current amount of different types that are in business at this or that moment, at any given moment inside the timeline. So now we have to multiply these values on that payroll expenses that we already calculated. This will be a simple exercise. I will copy this. This will be payroll dollar per month. So I will multiply this value on this line. Here we are shown the amount of different types of spots that are currently in business at this or that moment inside the timeline. So now we are cropping unnecessary values from here and multiplying on the current amount of spots, so we are also multiplying the costs. So we are coloring this group of lines with red because they will go to the cash flow statement. These expenses are final. So here we have payroll expenses, and we can easily, for example, switch off easily switch off different types of spots from calculations. Leave just one, go back, and we can see the payroll just for street food spots opened during the timeline, street food spots of type number 6 only. So as you can see, we can easily create scenarios, play with data quickly because we need to get familiar with our business idea, and the model like this gives us this opportunity easily. So because the scenario that you are building at this moment is 100% will be the final scenarios. You will be building maybe 20, 30, 40 scenarios before you find the best one that will match your expectations. So that's why you will have to be able to create interfaces, the environment where you will be able to play with all your data inputs very easily, quickly, and see the end result. The cash flow statement, simple, discounted payback period, net profitability, net present value, profitability index. So this is the amount of financing that you will need. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial models from scratch for your unique business ideas. We can help you with that. So see you guys in next videos. Thank you and bye.